Hey everybody, doing a candle setup. This is a spell. This is a cursing spell. So if you have somebody that is driving you crazy, if you want to break two people up, if you want to get back at an ex, if you just want to drive somebody mad, you have a bad neighbor, somebody that's bullying your kid, anything like that. This can also be used for, I shouldn't use, I'm going to use this in 1 second. This can also be used for if you want to break up with a bad habit. Let's say you eat late at night. Let's say you have an addiction. Let's say you want to lose a few pounds. I can modify this so you break up with the bad habit also. But I'm going to light this up. I'm just going to let you see what some of the spell setups. I had this client actually said, yes, you can put this on air. And I can't tell you who they are because they got some personal stuff here, but I'm going to go over the spell setups that I do. You can do this at your house. I have all of these products available for you to buy. Every single one of them. I'm going to go over them. But also, I can do these here at my house. I can do these here. Let me light this one. I'm trying to do this while I'm holding the camera. I'm going to teach you my spell setups. So, this is a darker working, okay? Obviously, we're going to have black candles. We're going to have oils and herbs that are more for destruction. I do have those available. So the ones I did were, I had revenge oil, I had devil's oil, I had confusion oil. I have these off screen. I'm just gotta reading them off. Jinx oil, and I also had in tranquility. So this is major. This is somebody that was really bothering my person. So we're going to kind of make them go crazy. We're going to make them have some not good stuff so that they're busy dealing with their own issues and not bothering my client. That's the main thing. We're not out to hurt anybody. We're not out to really destroy. We're just out to keep the client safe and sane, and the other person can go their way and, deal with their own issues their own way. So I always start, and if you want to set these up at home, this is where you might want to take notes. I always start with a base of sigils, okay? Underneath here is the petition paper, is all of the stuff, is all of the writings, all of the handwriting, the pictures, everything that's needed. So that's why I'm kind of okay showing this online, because this person's not going to be outed, right? But on top, I put tarot cards. If you don't know this, I am a really, really, really amazing tarot card reader. Tarot cards are my everyday, all day. So, and if you can hear my voice, I'm a little froggy. I was up all night working on people's work. So, I'm filming this in the morning. I'm not a morning person, but these are tarot cards. This is the Aleister Crowley deck, if you know it. You can use any deck, or you can just handwrite your sigils. That's fine. Any kind of paper to me goes on, is the start of it, okay? There are pictures in here, there are names in here, there's everything underneath this candle, okay? And this is the main candle. This is actually a black and red candle, so it's black on the outside, it's red on the inside. This is a really huge candle. I mean, it's not giving perspective because I'm in front of it, but like if you know what a pack of incense looks like, it's like that. So I'd say it's a 12-inch candle, 10-inch candle, something like that, but it's very thick around the top. So basically the evil is going to burn away. So the black is going to go, I'm going to show pictures of this later on. The black is going to fade away, it's going to burn off, and we're going to have the red. So again, the evil is going away from my client. That's the main goal here. I can tweak these any way you want, though. Just so you know, just don't be like, oh, well, I want something different. Let me know. My number's down below. Go ahead and text me right down below, 484-634-0435, and I can put something together specifically for your issue. So we have the main candle. Now, if you see, there's mirrors here. Why do I have mirrors? And there's an agate on the mirror. There's mirrors underneath all the candles, and it is to reflect back. So anything that this person does, if they do something negative, it's going to be reflected back to them. If they post something mean about my client online, they're going to have some trouble, okay? And don't freak out about the little flame wavering. The air conditioning just kicked on. That's all that is. So things will be reflected back to them. That's what that is. It's going to be reflected back to them. If they do good things get reflected back. If they do bad things are going to go back to them and not my client, which is the main thing. I'm trying to preserve her sanity. So this is mine, If you ever get my votives, which you must, here is an example of this exact candle. If you ever get my votives, each of these are my handmade votives available in my store. These are the black votives. They have all the herbs and oils already in them for splitting things up, cursing, destruction, all that good stuff, okay? You have to put them in a votive holder. Do you see this? I got this at the dollar store, okay? No, actually, no, I'm sorry. I got this at a estate sale. So, same thing. It was not expensive. You don't have to break the budget, but you do have to put votives in a holder because otherwise all the wax will leak out and you will have no candle in about 2 minutes. We have the incense. Now, I set up the prayers and everything ahead of time. That's something I really can't show you. That's my own personal, that's my own special magic, but I am giving you my setup here. This is another destruction candle, and this is with the dirt of that person's house. Okay, so there's going to be some bad stuff that happens at that person's house. And if they try to do anything, you see we have the mirror here, it's going to reflect back to them. Now, in the back, I have the cowrie shells because this person is seeking a certain amount of protection for her child. Okay, so the cowrie shells are traditional hoodoo, female womb, womanhood. Okay, her child should be fine, but it's just protection for that. And then right there, I have a mojo bag, and that is a legal mojo bag, and it is for things that they're going through, things she's going through with this situation. They're her own personal effects and her own personal wishes in there. And then in here, I have some more of the personal concerns that have to do with the spell. Some of the stuff I can't show you, some I can, but it gives you kind of the setup of how this goes. So if you would like one of these, let me know. I have a bunch of altar space. I can do this for you on my altar, or I can make a kit for you. These are available at my Etsy store, or honestly, I'm going to tell you something. Etsy has been really, really, really slow lately. The mail has been incredibly slow. Somebody will email me and I won't get it for 2 days. Go ahead and text me directly because I'll get right back to you. If I'm not sleeping, I'll answer. I have these votives available. I have them available for everything, for love, for money, for reconciliation, for road opening. I make them myself. As you can see, they're custom made. I even do the wicks. I dip the wicks myself. That's the candles that I use. And those oils that I mentioned before, I have all custom made oils. So I have everything from money oil to sugar daddy oil. But the ones I mentioned, I have revenge, devils, confusion, jinx, and in tranquility. If you need those, I have those. Some of them are listed, some of them are not. So that's why I suggest if you reach out to me, just text that phone number, 484-634-0435. It's not a trick. It's not spam. It's a phone number I have literally had for 20 years. So it's just me. You're only going to get me. Go ahead and text that, and I can set up a listing for you, or we can figure out what I can do to help you out. Don't forget, I am most famous for being an extremely accurate tarot card reader. My tarot card readings come with astrology and numerology. So if you want one of those, get a hold of me directly. We can do a card reading and see exactly what's going on with your person, your situation, before you even have to do anything. And then we can tailor it to you. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll talk to you soon.